Fred and I decided to head down south to Texas and show you a few of the age-qualified parks, 55 and over. Today I'm going to show you around an Encore park in Harligen, Texas. Sunshine RV Resort. If you stand too close to this fountain in the wind, you'll get a bath. Proudly flying in the wind, we have the American, Texas, and Canadian flags. This is a gated community, so the gate will automatically open when you go out, and you will need to put in your key code to get in. Sunshine RV Resort is right next to Interstate 69 East, North 77. You can get right on the ramp right beside the park. Outside of Sunshine RV Resort, there is a little walking trail around the field, and they have a dog station here for you. Most of the sites here at Sunshine are standard sites. They come with a concrete pad, full hookup, and it's kind of random if there's 30 or 50 amps at these sites. You'll have to check with the office. One thing about these sites, they're pretty level. They have several pull-through sites. These are premium sites. These sites have terracotta picnic tables, as well as a nice little patio area. There are just a handful of these pull-through premium sites, and they're scattered throughout the park. Not only do they have RV sites here, but they have plenty of park models. This is a great little community. Not only is this a vacation destination, it's also a community for retirement. This property is protected by Bigfoot. I have to say, we have found Bigfoot in every region of the United States. When you enter the park, make sure you slow down. There are a lot of seniors here, and believe me, they're having a good time. Turn that frown upside down and give us a big smile. There are several beautiful displays through the front entrance. Hey guys, I found Donkey. I wonder if he talks. When you pull in, you can turn left right to the registration office, also known as the Friendship Hall. If you arrive late, don't worry, they'll give you a call and let you know that your park information will be in the mailbox in front of the registration office. Pulled up right up to the Encore registration office and signing in. Season's beginning. We were first supposed to be at 967 and the water spigot is bent and there's no valve on it. So they moved us over to 968. We like our site, it's pretty nice. We have a nice concrete pad. Little funny here though that table space is pretty limited. Very few patio tables here or picnic tables. Nikita's enjoying the Texas breeze through the windows. If you walk up the little hill, right behind our RV, there's a nice river that runs past the park. The lots are small, but we've been blessed. We've not had any neighbors, so we've had a big yard for the time we've been here. Each site has a concrete pad, but there is no fire ring and there are no picnic tables. The only people that get picnic tables are those who take the premium sites. Your utilities are kind of off center. I'm not sure. They just look different to us. And they're actually in the middle of someone's concrete pad. If you park beside it, your slide will be partially on your neighbor's concrete pad. We are at a full hookup site. Now, not every site has 50, 30 amp hookup. We happen to have a 50 amp hookup, but the site next to us is 30. The power boxes look a little outdated. However, Fred and I have not had any electrical issues since we've been here. And we rely on our power watchdog to help us monitor those electrical issues if any should occur. The site beside us is a 30 amp. Now this box looks a little sketchy. The space between our front yard and the next neighbor. On this side, there's a little Winnebago. They rent sites for storage here. So you'll see a few RVs around that look like they have been there for a while. It's because they have. An example of an RV in lot storage. What a shame. This is a pretty nice spot to be camping at. Very roomy compared to ours. If you need air, there is air right here beside the mailbox. The dumpsters are here in the parking lot of Friendship Hall. They recycle plastic, metal, and cans here, right beside the dumpster. If you like to do some woodwork, they have a wood shop here, and they are usually open around 1 o'clock. If you want to support the wood shop, they have 2 trash cans over here that you can drop in your cans. One thing I really like about this area is that the big building has a number of doors, and each door has a plate that lets you know what part of the activity is in that room, so you can enter inside the building or outside the building. The wood shop is the only area that I find that's locked and closed and opens at a certain time, but I suppose that's for safety reasons. There's some pretty sharp instruments in there. You can enter the exercise room from the outside or inside the rec hall. They have a wide variety of equipment here, as well as free weights. There are lots of choices here for exercise. There's cardio equipment. And if you don't want free weights, then they have weight machines for you as well. In the rec room, there are classrooms, so you can attend classes or maybe even teach one yourself. Inside the rec room, there's a large bulletin board with daily events and community events. If you're not sure what's going on, come in here and see. There's something going on every day of the week. We attend Wednesday Bible study in here. I also know crocheting goes on here, just because there are some of the ones that I've been interested in. But if you look at the schedule, there's a lot more going on. This classroom has watercolor classes. Here are some samples of the artists that are right here on the campground. So if you come and have a special skill, make sure you let them know. Put your name down on the list for an hour and teach a class. Hear ye, the dedication of this mural from these wonderful artists right here on Sunshine RV Resort. The watercolor art gallery. They have a card room. It's not reservable, first come, first serve. It's usually a hop-in. It's the first chance in the evening I've had to come in and video it without anybody inside. So if you're interested in card night, make sure you check the schedule to see what night they play cards. Or come on in with a group. It's first come, first serve. Your activities office is found in the rec hall. You can come here Monday through Friday and purchase tickets for all the different events throughout the park. There's a large open room in the rec hall where they play bingo and hold dinners. Inside the large room, they have Krabby Shack, Parrot Cafe, and Margaritaville Snack Shack. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, but apparently not here. Let's go back to the RV. I'm sure it's 5 o'clock there. They have a Veterans Wall of Honor here. The Veterans Wall of Honor is displayed all year long, not just on Veterans Day. If you like bingo, they have a nice big board. Can't miss those numbers. They support the Humane Society here. You can put your donations right in this box. Peyton works for the Humane Society, so I gotta put that plug in there. This laundry room is huge, and the best part is it's open 24/7. I don't think there'll be any issue finding a washer or dryer in here. You can purchase a laundry card right here. Card's initial fee is $3, and then you can add onto it as you wish. I have a bathroom in here, so you don't have to go very far when you're doing your laundry to use the restroom. There are plenty of laundry carts and folding tables in here. So make sure you do not take the laundry baskets out of the laundromat. The washing machines are card only. They cost $2.25. The dryers also are $2.25. They have magazines to flip through in the windowsill if you want to take some time and look through one. If you lost a sock, be sure to check the lost and found before you leave the campground. There's a big bulletin board in here if you want to advertise your service. Pin it up here. If you're looking for a service, go ahead and check this board out. There's an ironing board and iron here if you need one. There is designated laundry room parking for you right here in front of the laundromat. If you're looking to purchase fresh water, they have a fresh water station right here by the laundromat. Let's go in and check out the billiard room. Make sure to check out the billiard room rules before you play. Everything here is well used and well kept. Sticks are in good shape. I love how they use the pool ball for the doorknob. Pretty creative. They have both racks here, standard pool and billiards. So you have choices. Make sure you cover those tables before you leave. These are really nice pool tables. Somebody's getting a new shed. They've been trying to figure out how to park this thing for a little bit now. We're gonna go in and check out one of my favorite areas, the library. This library is awesome. There are plenty of books. This is also a puzzle room. There are shelves and shelves of books. There are lots of puzzles to pull out and put together. They have lots of puzzles laid out being worked on, and when they're finished, they hang them on the wall throughout the rec building. If you prefer to play a game, they have games up on the top shelf. The puzzles that led to frustration. Perseverance won though, and they're hanging in the hall. Sunshine RV has its own church. They have lots of activities going on, from church in the morning on Sunday to night music, Wednesday Bible study, and more. Friendship Hall is where they hold church, dances, live events, and much more. Come by around 10 o'clock and you'll see people playing horseshoes. Come join them or play on your own. If you're competitive, you can even keep score. Looks like the yellow won today. If you're looking to play outside games like shuffleboard, pickleball, bocce ball, and horseshoes, all you gotta do is look right outside the pool area. Each game has a scoreboard except for the pickleball. Check out the activity board, and you can also find someone to play with. This is one of my favorite places to walk by. I love to hear the sound of the fountain, and I really enjoy the invitation to sit and relax. If you have envelopes that you have stamped or packages that you have ready to go, you can drop them right up here at the mailbox on the park. The packages are delivered right to your site, but if you need mail, the mail delivers to the mail center right here on the campground. There's a mail room here for residents. But Fred went in to check to see if a package of ours got delivered here because it said it was delivered. You've got mail. One of my very favorite things is having your very own mailbox right here at the park, even if you are just here for 3 weeks. If you need a restroom and shower, you can find one here at the mailroom. The restrooms and showers can be entered through the pool or the mailroom. They have cute little changing areas for the pool. There are 3 of them. There are 5 restroom stalls and 1 is handicapped. There are 3 shower stalls in here. 2 regular and 1 handicapped. Each one of your showers comes with a changing room. There are hooks to hang your stuff on, benches to sit down on. They have racks to put your shampoo on, hanging on the shower head. A nice big mirror and 4 sinks. Now don't worry, nothing gets locked up here, and you can come in through the mailroom or the pool 24/7. If you don't want to go inside to shower, you can shower right outside by the pool. The pool and hot tub are right in between the rec hall and the friendship hall. It's a pretty big pool, not too cool, feels actually really good. And the hot tub is amazing. We've spent almost every night in it. There are 2 lanais in the pool area. I love the lounge area that's underneath the lanai. Very comfy and cozy. If you want to play a game of cards, there's a nice glass table here as well. There are plenty of lounge chairs so you can soak up the sun. Okay, so not every day is sunny here, but pretty close. There's a chair lift here in case you need help getting into the pool. There's a little room here if you want to get a floaty or a pool noodle. Who says adults don't like to play? So we're looking at the lanai at night. One of my favorite things about this park is that the hot tub and pool are open almost 24/7. They just ask that you refrain from coming from about 7 to 8:30 a.m. so they can have time to clean it.
Guess who? That's right, Fling. And it's 102. I am pleasantly shocked. So, but they just opened it up. Kind of a little problem. I hear, rumor is that it goes on and off, you know, so hopefully it'll stay working for the next 2 to 3 weeks. So Fling will be happy. I'm happy right now. The weather's going to be even colder tomorrow, right? Big bug. Nikita, get down.
Nikita. Nikita, no. Every second of the month, they open the gates and have patio sales here. Believe it or not, we are in a 50 amp site, but the sites on the right and left of us are 30 amp only. We're in site 968. The power there was dead, the power in 967 was dead, but the power here at 969 was going strong. So we got our 30 amp dog bone and we plugged into 969 for the night. It was 30 amp, but we did just fine. Actually, before we did it, we had our solar power going, but you know, why not hook up to power if you can? Just a pro tip wherever you go, and if it has a power meter on it, go ahead and take a picture of it. We accidentally got charged, and one of the questions were, did you take a picture of the meter before you started? Of course, they rectified it, but just to be on the safe side, take a picture. We've never had an electric bill before for 1,000 Trails.
I knew that.
What'd you say?
Shouldn't have.
Okay, good.
Here it is.
Good. Yeah.
I thought you were going to charge me electric. I would have just used my solar.
Oh, no.
We have plenty of power. So.
Okay. It's all gone.
All gone?
You know what? You have been our just best helper the whole time we've been here.
Yeah.
We're going to check out the veggie stand.
Get some veggies.
Yeah, right here in the park.
Fresh.
Lettuce, tomato, like a chalupa.
They're like a chip, right?
Yes, chips.
Sounds good.
Okay.
And the good thing about it is that they're healthy. Only 4 tostadas is 54 calories.
Same thing.
Pistachios and pecans and peanuts. Do you want anything? I might get some pistachios.
This is oh, they got Slim Jim.
These are turnovers, empanadas, filled with caramel on the inside, covered with crumbles of pecans.
So what you got in the bag there, lady? Ooh, what are those?
Guadalitas? Made out of cactus. 4 of them are less than 50. No, 4 of them are just 50 calories.
Great for dipping in the guacamole.
Let's see what else we can find. We already have some. Do you want a baked potato with our steak?
Okay, sour cream?
Sure.
All right.
You're in?
Cheese maybe,
Absolutely.
chives,
You got it all.
bacon bits.
Loaded.
I don't even need a steak. Like I know how to. Can I juggle them?
Sure.
Ooh, good, because I never could juggle before. There you go. 2 potatoes. 1 potato, 2 potato,
3 potato more.
3 potato, 4. Golden pineapple.
These are the sugar loaf pineapples. Good.
Looks good. All right, let's go.
We'll slice that one.
Well, that's cheating.
And you're here every Monday?
Every Monday.
I could eat a pineapple once a week.
Dole's got nothing on him.
Fresh pineapple. Thank you.
Ready, man?
Yes. Almost. Oh, that's fun.
It's all free today, right?
Almost. Yeah.
25, 75 total.
That's your fine.
25, 75 total. Yes.
Oh, thank you.
26.
What? No, those tostadas are really, really good.
Never had one before, so.
We like to spread avocado, a little bit of salt,
7, 28, 29,
and
30.
sometimes we add hamburger meat
40.
on top,
Thank you, man.
lettuce, tomato, and slice of onion on top.
Oh.
Like you do a chalupa.
Sounds delish.
Instead of putting bread, best.
We're gonna try it. So today is our first time walking across the bridge to Mexico. We're here at the beginning of Mexico.
Administrations here again.
Never had my boots shined. Well, I mean, I've shined my own boots, but never had my boots shined. That's pretty cool.
So where are we?
Progreso, Mexico.
Down for a day trip. Mary wore out her boots. We walked so much. All right. It's time for the Sunshine RV Resort Cellular Service Report. Well, once again, we have T-Mobile in the lead at 54.1 megabits per second down and 31.8 megabits per second up. Second place, AT&T at 44.9 megabits per second down and 22.7 up. And not to be outdone, we've got Verizon at 27.4 megabits per second down and 21.0 megabits per second up. Well, all those are pretty good speeds. Should have lots of time on the internet. Oh no, you won't be on the internet. There's so many activities at this park, you won't know what to do. But you might want to send an email or something. I don't know. So anyway, I'm sure you'll have a good time when you get here, and we'll talk to you later.